we were ambushed by several terrifying orcs. Our guide trembled in terror and ran. It was his last day before retirement, after all. This was
Poor guy,
going
poor
to be
guy.
his adventure. After this, his 8th kid would have been born, and he would be set for life. Of course he had to flee. Fleeing into the trees, he nearly got he got one of his eyes chopped out by a woodpecker. But in the meantime, the party discovered their greatest enemy, themselves. As preparing to fight, they surrounded themselves in a cloud that caused all of their attacks to miss, and bravely charged in with the noble barbarian who, for some reason, thought he was a pixie at first, but causing great chaos and damage. I think there was something wrong with the mushrooms he decided to eat the night before. But, more importantly, the orcs were in fact finally fended off in something that probably should have been much quicker. But it happened. And now, Crip has more treasure, the party is mostly put together, and the guide is still technically alive, so unless something else bad happens, he still gets to enjoy his retirement, which is
minus his eye.
well, one eye less, yes. But that is, and unless something else happens, and with this party, why wouldn't there be something else that happens? He'll be fine. So, yeah, that's where we leave off. There was a noble bit of foreshadowing going on, though. Something dangerous was lurking. As one of the escaped orcs managed to die, killed by other nefarious forces.
Hobgoblins. They weren't orcs, they were hobgoblins.
Oh, that's right, hobgoblins. Nefarious forces decided that they would enact some evil plan against our own party. To what end, we do not yet know.
Oh, that was beautiful, Sherry.
Yeah, good job.
All right, you got a D6 inspiration.
Sweet.
Okay, y'all have looted the corpses. Trail guide Steve has taken a bandana out of his pocket and made a makeshift eye patch and remounted his horse. Okay, y'all ready to head on?
I think it's a good idea, yes.
So, I'm with the party already, right? There's no introduction, like I'm part of everyone.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
part of the group.
we explained that you had diarrhea all last.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Those damn mushrooms! Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it impacted the Master Thrower and our spellcaster just a little bit later than the others, so...
Yeah, it was. Y'all did not social distance properly.
Yeah, I'll feel horrible about this because, my duty is to serve. Feel like a piece of shit, literally.
That's what you were serving.
Yeah, you were very generous.
Too generous.
I may occasionally try a really horrible old man Japanese accent, so just don't judge me, okay?
Do it. Do it.
Judging you.
Totally gonna judge you.
Daniel.
Judging.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. The road descends into a small town built mostly on the near side of a broad, sluggish river. 6 old stone piers jut from the water, making the spot where the bridge once stood. But the span itself is long gone. Instead, a couple of long, thick ropes cross the river, each secured to a flat-bottomed ferryboat. Brown fields and green orchards surround the town. A group of armored townsfolk, 3 in leather, 1 in mail, stand guard, watching you warily. As y'all approach the guards, Steve's gonna say, "Hey guys, Could y'all not tell him a woodpecker pecked out my eye? Could you tell him I lost it fighting beside y'all?
Yes. Crip, no. Good story for
Thank you.
cowardly wagon driver.
Thank you, Crip. You're an angel. You're an angel of a man.
Yes.
Okay, as y'all approach the guards, the guy who's in charge walks up and says, "Halt! State your business in the ferry."
We want to get to the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. What are y'all gonna do on the other side?
What are we doing on the other side?
You know, we have the map.
Yeah, the
So
map.
we've got a bit of an adventure that we're taking ourselves on. Something that may, you know, bring us a decent sum of money that we would love to be able to
Yeah,
celebrate
sorry, I
in your
forgot.
town with. Celebrate in town here with. So, you know, make a decent bit of money for everyone.
Sure. What's your character again? What's your race?
I am a
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi. What's a tabaxi?
yes. It's a cat
Cat
person.
person.
Oh, the cat person.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess I could like try to go
Yeah.
compete.
Crip goes invisible.
Okay, you do that. The guard captain's gonna say, "Okay, if y'all are treasure hunters, I feel obligated to warn y'all. The woods are really dangerous right now. I've never seen anything like this. We've seen goblins and reports of manticores and all kinds of terrifying beasts that we haven't seen around these parts in years. Just be safe if y'all head out there."
We
Hey,
managed
don't
to come
threaten me
across,
with a good time.
we managed to come across some hobgoblins. That's actually how our noble guide here got his injuries.
Steve's gonna pipe up, "I killed 3 of them, but they got my fucking eye." The captain of the guard's gonna say, "Oh God, they're on the fucking roads too. This is horrible."
Yeah. Terrible.
Maybe maybe there'll be some coin in removing that eventually.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all enjoy your stay in Drellin's Ferry.
All right.
Oh,
Plan to.
Crip will not crit.
Okay, yeah. He waves you inside.
Wonderful. So I will be going in.
Do y'all settle up with the trail guide Steve?
Yeah, we're not gonna stiff Steve.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, the money exchanges hands, and Steve thanks y'all kindly, and he walks off.
Bye, Steve.
Bye.
As I watch him leaving, heading towards out of the fairy's range and making his way towards his loving family, I just look and nod and say, "Oh, he is definitely not going to make
Why do you think that?
it." I'm not entirely certain. There's just something about him that I don't think he's going to make it.
Think he caught something from the woodpecker?
He gone, but not forgotten.
Oh, of course you won't forget him. You have his wedding ring.
What? I said that.
All right.
So, we heading out to the map place, or are we staying here for a little bit?
I suppose we should head out in the morning.
Crip thinks we should resupply.
All right. I'm gonna go get us rooms and get drunk.
Hey, both of those sound like wonderful pastimes. Allow me to join in.
All right, you good cat man. Let's go.
Who runs this town? Werdis?
You ask around, and at first people are kind of weirded out by your tiny reptile body, but eventually you find somebody who will talk to you. And Noro Whiston is the highest ranking civil servant in this area. He's the town speaker.
Oh, where he live?
What'd you say?
Where he live?
Oh, he's probably at the courthouse right now, doing official business.
He lived there?
Oh no, his house is on the west side of town.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
There's always have the nicest shinies.
I'm gonna go check out the house.
Okay. Should we do that first, or y'all want to do rooms first, or?
I mean, unless something's gonna happen in the room besides us, definitely getting rooms for the night, definitely getting drunk. You can go ahead with the caper.
Both of those are definitely happening. You don't necessarily
All
need
right.
to roleplay
I
that.
just there's no need to roleplay it unless those exact like anything outside of those exact parameters happen. Otherwise, we're good with just hand waving it.
All right. You make your way to Mr. Whiston's house. It's a pretty nice place. He's not living high on the hog, but it's a two-story, well-maintained garden, a wrought iron fence. Been painted recently.
Are there any guards?
Give me a spot check.
That is a 23.
Okay, you see like a gardener kind of passed out in a chair with like a like he's been working out in the sun all day, and like he's got a bottle of beer next to him, and maybe he had one too many, and yeah, he's taking a nap, but that's all you see.
All right. I am going to. Am I small enough to squeeze through the gate?
Not with that big ass cauldron on your back.
I'm going to climb the fence.
Give me that climb check.
Not with that roll.
Okay, you
I
you start.
did. Uh, that is a total of 10.
10. Uh, you start climbing it, but it rained recently, and it's kind of slick, and you can't really shimmy your way up there.
Is the gate locked?
Um, do you try to push it open?
Well, I'm going to examine it first. Check
Uh,
for, not check for traps, but
give me a search.
Okay. 24.
All right, with a 24, it's not locked, but as you're looking it over, you see some like rust spots on the hinges, and you think if you push on it, it's gonna make a squealing sound. It might wake up the gardener.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. kick the gate and then go invisible. So it's definitely gonna wake
Alright.
him up.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna try and sneak inside after it's open.
Okay, you give it a good hard kick, and it sounds like the gates of hell opening up, and the guy jumps out of his drunken stupor. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Looks around, walks over to the gate, and I assume you've already walked past.
Yeah.
Uh, just for fun, give me a stealth.
Okay.
Now move silent.
Move silent is 25.
Okay, yeah, he don't hear you. He walks over, kind of examines the gate, and like, God damn, that the wind's strong today. You know, he shuts it and heads back to his chair.
All right. I am going to go up to the front door, check for traps, and to see if it's locked. More to check to see if it's locked. I doubt he would trap his front door.
All right, give me that roll.
Search.
Sure. I don't know how rogues work.
Well, it's a natural 20 on my search check, so it's 30.
Okay, the door is locked, but it's a simple lock, and yeah, there are no traps.
All right. I'll pick the lock. Well, that's another natural 20.
Oh, you're like a ghost shadow. You know, just the lock just opens, the door makes no noise. This one has been like recently greased or something. Just comes right open.
Okay. I'll sneak inside, and I'm gonna look for the shiniest things I can find.
Give me a spot check.
That is going to be a 17.
You notice two things. You see a cabinet with like what you assume is his family's silver, like like plates and candlesticks, you know, stuff you'd bring out for a dinner party. But you also notice a dog bowl, a big dog bowl. You think you should probably tread cautiously.
Ooh. Okay. Um, I'm going to go upstairs.
Give me some move silent.
All right, it's a 21.
Okay, you're good. You arrive in a master bedroom. There's a big ass bed, bunch of cabinets, a closet, like a dresser, nightstand, that kind of thing.
All right. Anything shiny in here?
Um, hmm. You see a sword on the wall. It's not functional, but like it's got some jewels in the handle, and the blades like got some the handle has like some gold filigree on it, like a parade sword.
Okay. How big is the sword?
It's like it's a long sword.
Okay, so it's too wieldy for me. But a dragon would have the sword in his hoard. Will it fit my cauldron?
I mean, I thought we established it was like a cauldron of holding. You know, like
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I will put it. I will test to see if it's easy to come off. Like, is it
now,
like did?
now, your character is like 3 feet tall, right?
Yes.
So that sword is 6 feet off the ground. How you getting it down?
Is there a? Is it underneath a dresser or like some sort of table?
I mean, there are chairs around the room, like something a woman would sit at, like a vanity and do her makeup or something. Or you could drag a cabinet over.
That'll be too much noise. Yeah, I guess we'll try and bring a chair over.
Okay, okay, yeah. While you're doing all this, give me another move silent.
21.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, you pull down the sword. It's a nice sword.
All right, into the cauldron it goes. Um, how long has it been, roughly?
You know, getting from one side of the town to the other, breaking in, maybe hour and 30 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to head over, try and head back to the inn now.
Just for fun, one more move silent.
It's right next to a 2 and a 1. That is a 31.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, you meet up with your friends at the Green Apple. I mean, assuming y'all didn't want to do any shopping or nothing.
I'm here. I have explored the town.
No. All right. Cool.
I don't think that was actually one of our plans, but nice to see that you're showing some initiative.
Yes. Pretty good town.
We got rooms, we got ale. Life is good over here. I think it's time for us to get ready for the morning.
Yes. Do we need supplies?
Don't know.
Oh, I think we were pretty good for now.
Okay.
You know, I still can't find anything in the player's handbook that tells you this, and I always forget. How do you roll HP? I have D10 on the character. That's all I know.
So you can either you automatically get your first one, so you get 10 HP at level 1 plus your constitution. Every other level you just roll a 1d10 or you take half.
Okay.
For a warrior you probably want to roll, but it's up to you.
Well,
You get half plus 1. Unless we're going strictly by the rules of the handbook.
You can take half if you want to.
no, but not half plus 1. Just half.
Oh, no, half plus your con.
Okay.
Well, just so you know, Werdis, the way they do it in the player's handbook is, so if you have a 1d10, 0 doesn't count as a number. So if you take half, you're getting 1.5 HP every level. And so it ends up being like every other level, every odd level, or no, Yeah, every
Even
odd level.
you get a bonus HP, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
So is that what you do, or do you almost want to do a half plus one?
Oh damn! Thwomp is missing some HP.
Yeah, you should probably have. What we're level 11 now, so you should probably have a bonus like 4 or 5 HP then.
Yeah, me too.
Well, the way Shannis and Ark have been doing in their campaign is it's half plus one.
Oh, even better then.
Just ignore that stupid.
So every level up to 6, I'll get half of 10, which is 5 plus 1, so it's 6 times 5.
Half plus 1 if you do it the other way. But yeah.
So 6
But
each
yeah,
level.
yeah.
Are we doing it that way or just 5? It doesn't. It's fine either way. I just want to know.
We don't have a healer in the party, do we?
I'm a healer.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're the soul, whatever.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
favorite soul.
Favorite soul.
So I start with 13 because I have 3 con plus 3 con. Okay, cool.
Right.
And then I'll add plus 6 from there.
All right, so bedtime.
Bedtime.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, seems like the right idea.
Okay, y'all are bedding down for the night. Y'all are starting to, get into that good deep sleep, and then you hear a knock at the door.
Oh boy. I'll get up, move over to the door. I'll open it up.
Outside in the hallway stand a tall, balding man of about 50 and a capable-looking swordswoman. Sorry to trouble you, travelers, but I'd like a few minutes of your time. My name is Noro Whiston, and I'm the town speaker for Drellin's Ferry. This is our guard captain, Serana. I'll get right to the point. We're in a lot of trouble, and I was hoping I could persuade you to help us out.
Well, don't think that's actually against what we do at all.
Who's at the door?
That's the Noro, the town speaker guy. And the lady of the guard, Serana?
Simpson
Yep.
is snoring loudly.
Me.
Yeah, so yeah, well, we're both here, so they have a job proposition for us, it sounds like. Work is always worthwhile here.
Crip want to know.
Charge him extra for this late hour.
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in.
What?
Yeah, no, you got a point. You've got a point. Come on in. We'll hear you out.
The speaker will sit down on one of the corners of the bed, and the guard captain will stand by the door. Our town is under attack. Hobgoblin raiders have been harrying our lands for several days now. They've attacked and killed people in the outlying homesteads, and they've been waylaying travelers along the Dawn Way. Captain Serona will speak up. We've had some trouble with them before. A quick raid on the homesteads on the west side of the river, usually not that bad, but this is different. It looks like a large, aggressive tribe has moved down out of the Wormsmoke Mountains. Frankly, I fear they might be numerous enough to sack the town. Beyond the immediate threat to our homes, the road is our lifeblood. The speaker, this is the speaker talking. If the hobgoblins take the Dawn Way to the west, trade won't come this way, and we'll be ruined. Not only do we need to repel the raiders from our town, but we've got to keep that road open. Can you help us do it?
I'll look to the others and wouldn't say that that's impossible for us.
Crip want to know payment.
Yeah, that is a relevant thing. But what is the bounty for such a task? It is a lot you're asking.
The speaker will rub his hand under his chin for a second. He'll say, we could pay you as much as 500 pieces of gold each if you could drive off these hobgoblins.
I'll take a look, glance over to each person, and tell you what. You throw in rooms and drinks while we're here, and that sounds much nicer.
we keep what we find.
Oh, yeah, of course. Any treasures we find, unless they are specifically belonging to someone still alive, are going to stay with us.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Crip
Sounds.
can help protect town with traps. Crip will lay many traps around your town. So
We would really prefer it if it didn't come to that. If y'all could just go out and kill the hobgoblins and keep them away from the town, that'd be so much better.
yes.
Yeah, we
But
don't want to
what-
catch kids in the traps, you know? They run everywhere.
Well, okay. Crip just trying to help.
Yeah, we can set some traps out by the river. Catch us someone.
Yeah, we'll do what we can to keep the area safe. But
Oh yes, we catch one and make it tell where the base is.
Oh, I really don't want to hear about how you're planning to do this. Y'all can keep those details. No need to keep me informed of them.
I agree. Let's
Oh.
not.
don't worry, not everybody's got the stomach for what we do. That's a compliment, actually.
You can just talk. Don't need to go straight to me.
I would suggest you find Jorith. He's a hunter. He has a cabin about an hour's walk from town. He could be of great assistance to y'all in locating the hobgoblins. We think they're somewhere in the Witchwood or on the Dawn Way.
Do you have map?
A map?
Yes.
Like a map of the region?
Yes.
Well, sure. I can have one sent to y'all.
Well, that would be most helpful. Yep,
Very
we'll be starting in the morning. Obviously, we need our rest.
Okay. I have one second. There are skilled artisans in town. Saraton the Wise, Brother Durney, and Everthel. He is the liaison between the town and the local druid circle. They will provide you with 600 gold worth of potions or scrolls to help you in your journey.
Well, that'd be quite useful, I suspect.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
I wish y'all the best of luck. This matter has been weighing heavily on our minds for a while. I'll leave y'all to your sleep, and he'll get up and leave.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna sense motive on him. Um, okay. 14.
He's an older gentleman. He's dealing with problems he never thought he'd have to deal with. He's kind of worried.
Okay.
Well, seemed a decent enough chat. Think we should get started on this first thing tomorrow? We've got, sounds like a voucher to spend.
Yes. Let's sleep and then we will go purchase things.
Okay, y'all sleep through the night. Wake up, it's a beautiful summer's morning.
Wonderful. So I suppose we should go out there and grab ourselves some potions before finding this ranger.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, there's a druid, a priest, a pelor, and a wizard. And if any of y'all have any idea of what y'all want to spend your gold on.
It's 300 or 500. I can't remember.
You each start out with 500 gold.
Okay.
Crips stole all the loot from the hobgoblins.
Mhm.
And the mayor, the town speaker, gave y'all a 600 gold voucher.
At each of
Oh.
these guys. So like, yeah. So like healing potions are good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. How much are healing potions?
Oh, I should have Googled that before the session.
Should be 50 gold, I think.
Well, for the base one, I would want something a little bit beefier.
They'd be in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
100 gold, I think, for the cure moderate ones.
I'll also be stocking up because I plan to be in the front lines, getting my ass killed.
Is it 500 each or 600 each or just 600 for the group to spend?
Oh, it's a 600 for the group.
Okay.
How much is a horse?
Oh, y'all got horses.
Oh, you have one? Oh, awesome.
Yep. So it would be 50 for first level or 300 for second level.
Mm. Yeah, at that point, like, cause the second level, I think, isn't that just like 2d8 plus whatever?
It's 2d8 plus 3 because it's the
Plus
minimum
3.
level to make it work.
Yeah.
Moderate wounds is 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, for that I can just buy like 6 cure lights.
It's just the number of actions taken needed. That's the reason
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Yeah.
Seems to be the better option.
Just checking through the scrolls really quick.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna nab 4 cure lights. That way I can buy myself time if needed for the real heals to hit.
How much? Okay, so that was what 200 gold spent out of the 400.
Yeah, that would be 200 gold.
I just like one or two bigger heal potions, and I'm good.
Do we have an orphan in our party or an elf? I don't think so, right?
Nah.
Nope.
Want that free detect secret doors?
No, but we can always just explore rooms.
Yeah. I was thinking like getting a wand.
Well, we can't really afford that yet. Even the cheapest ones of those are 750.
Yeah, but I have 500 gold.
True.
I wouldn't mind. No, you've been getting like a wand of enlarged person. That'd be great for our barbarian and our samurai. Just make them, bigger.
It
Yeah.
does help.
I'm trying to pick feats that make me as tanky as possible because he doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, that would give you some extra HP, I think.
It does lower your AC though.
I have a pretty low AC already. I think mine's like 16.
AC is for suckers.
Yeah, I think mine is, wait, maybe 17, 16? I don't know. I'm almost done.
Yeah, it would drop it by 2.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, you loot like a size bonus and you take a bit of a dex penalty, I think, for a large person.
I am kind of like a damage tank, if anything, though. Two-handed tank. Not two-handed. Two-weapon tank. I am Shannos.
Maybe just maybe burning hands for when we get, the AoE damage like we had last time with the hobgoblins, where we can only really damage, one of them at a time. This way we can just, use the burning hands.
Might make sense, actually.
Okay. Are you okay giving me the remainder of the fund to get that,
Well,
to try and get that one?
we gave like who's got potions so far?
I have 4 cure light ones.
And I think our samurai needs some too.
Yeah, I just want 1 or 2, just in case.
I mean, I could split 2 of the 4 I got. That's fine. So we
Yo, two-weapon defense, though. Oh, I like this.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, we each have 500 gold, right? So
Yes.
if we wanted to,
I'm not needing to spend any of that money, so none of that's gonna go from me.
do we need the burning hands?
Probably not immediately, but it's
Alright.
definitely a good idea.
Wand of Burning Hands is not as great as it turned out. Because
Yeah,
it's like 1d4 plus 1. It doesn't do a lot.
Really,
because-
1d4?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's because it's first level
And
and like
yeah,
at
it's
the
treated
lowest
as
possible
first cast.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DC on it's like 11.
Yeah. Burning Hands is a great spell because it levels with the caster, but like if you get it in a wand, unless you get a higher level wand, is not worth
2d6. But didn't realize it was 1d4.
it. Yeah.
That's kind of stupid.
I made that mistake in the other campaign with Basil, because I have this like really rad two-handed like I can hit things with a wand and then have it go off. So it's like cool. I'll grab a slight AOE so that I can start clearing. I don't want to do fireball because it's a little too dangerous. And then I was like, I'll just take burning hands, and not realizing it's like no, it's locked at first level. So basically, you're doing like a magic missile in a cone.
Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll just pick up some potions then.
All right, so just pick up a couple potions with the remaining 600 that we have. I guess it's
Yep.
400 now, so we just need to split that with the 2 of you. So I guess 4 each. Might as well take the money. It's not like we're getting the money in return, so spend it all.
Yeah, okay.
So that is 4 potions for each of the 3 of you, and we can just move on out. We can let the other 2 recover from their terrible, terrible dysentery.
They may be dead by the time y'all get back. It's a horrible, horrible disease.
Need fluids? Sorry.
All right, so y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, y'all travel down the Dawn Way. It's basically well, one second. It's a road cut through the forest. It's pretty broad, level. Every couple of miles, you see log shelters built by teamsters. A handful of old woodcutter and trapper cabins, long abandoned. Are y'all heading to Jor's cabin? Do y'all want a guide?
I think it just makes sense. So yes.
Don't see why not.
The trail leads past a small cabin in a deep forest glade. A ramshackle front porch is littered with fishing baskets and skinning frames. The cabin overlooks a dark bayou with old gray cedar trees draped in moss rising out of the water. An old skiff is tied to the shore nearby, and a little smoke curls from the fieldstone chimney. Everybody, give me a spot check.
No, Spot, my only weakness.
Nat 20.
23.
Mm-mm-mm. 21. Nah,
11.
I didn't put ranks in yet.
Okay, anyone who got above a 10, you see three big mastiffs sleeping under the porch.
Doggy!
Do you shout that?
Yeah, I start making like little, come here, boy,
Okay,
like noises at the
they
dogs.
wake up, and at first they look confused, and then they look kind of pissed, and they start running over towards y'all, just howling and snapping, and they stop about 10 feet, but like they're not letting you get close to the cabin.
Handle animal, I'm gonna chill him out.
Oh, such a like dogs.
I love doggies. And I rolled a 13 plus my handle animal is 9, so that's a 22.
Yeah, they'll come over and let you pet them and whatnot.
Yeah. And I'm a half orc, so I definitely smell half orky.
You'll hear a banging from inside the cabin, and someone will come out holding a long bow. He's gonna say, "Who the fuck are y'all?"
We're who the town hired. The one just nearby, the ferry.
Hire to do what?
Deal with this incursion of the hobgoblins. We were
Oh
told
God,
that we were told that you might be a fitting guide.
goblins! I can't stand them. Woods are rotten with them right now.
And to know where they're coming from.
I I seen warg riders and troublemakers all over, especially along the Dawn Way.
Doggies.
Do you happen to have a way that you could track down where they're actually originating from, so we can just cut them down?
Um, I'm a I'm a fifth level ranger. No, he'll tell you he's spent his life in these woods, fur trapping and whatnot, fishing. He knows the area pretty well. He can help y'all find them.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, come along.
I charge 5 gold a day.
You take up with town.
I take up with you.
That's fair.
Town will pay.
You will pay.
We'll get it back from the town. We'll just pay it and then charge it as an expense to them. Don't worry.
Art. I'm
Not
guessing
my.
by y'all's. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said not my shinies. As I like turn away.
Um, don't take this the wrong way, but y'all don't look like y'all are from around here.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Doggies. Still playing with the dogs.
Point over to our half-orc friend and see, he looks like he fits just right in.
Oh. I'll find
I'm
a
just-
stick and play fetch.
I'm just saying, I've never seen I'm sorry, whatever you are, or one of him, or even one of those is appointed like at I'm sorry, Zara. What's your character's name?
Sochin.
He's appointed Suchin or that guy.
Wait, you're a race other than human? I thought you were going human.
I'm human. That's what I'm saying.
No, he's never seen an Asian before.
Oh,
Wow! Whoa! Shit!
Is it
Oh
racist?
my god!
It's not racist. I mean, if you were if you went to Africa and you were the only white guy they'd ever seen, they'd comment on it.
For sure.
White devil. Chikaka.
Now I gotta watch that movie.
Yeah. Not that! Throw me a spear! Throw me another spear!
What brought y'all to the Vale?
Opportunity. There's at least what we believe is a decent opportunity for some pretty good treasure over here.
What's that?
There's a cave that we're going to be checking out. But we're
Mhm.
dealing with it first.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all start off. All right. Can I get a D20 roll from somebody?
So we got one. Ooh.
Nat 20.
How does Shannis do this? Is it a 1 that fucks you, or is it a 20 that fucks you?
Yeah, typically, usually it's the one that fucks you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Both. in that
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes both.
20 is good.
¿Por qué no los
Good.
dos?
Quotation marks.
Yeah, 15 to 20 is like opportunities. They don't necessarily mean that they're good.
Huh.
Yeah, usually 1 to 5 is random encounter.
Okay, yeah, the first day passes uneventfully. I'm gonna guess y'all don't travel through the night.
I don't see a reason to.
Okay, y'all set up camp.
I'm gonna craft some pit traps around our camp. Place my bear traps around. I'll make sure to tell everyone that Crip is protecting camp. Don't go too far, or you step.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Jorith, he starts making a fine dinner of bacon and beans. Don't share a tent with him.
Sochin will sit and sharpen his katana.
Oh, that's a fancy sword. Never seen one of those before.
And you may never again.
Hey, you gotta be rude to the guy.
Oh, I mean,
You just saying you didn't see your puny sword before. You don't gotta get all defensive about it.
I wasn't. But it is a rare sword.
Yeah, but you sounded like really threatening. Like really threatening.
I will stare at him balefully.
Yeah, look how you're looking. Look at your eyes right now. Look, you're looking all mean. You look mean. Grr.
Continue
I
sharpening
can
his
look
sword.
mean too. Grr. Look, I'm looking mean. Grr.
as it's going on, I'm going to be just throwing a quick aside to Crip. No, I never know when Sochin is narrowing his eyes at people.
Racist!
Oh my god.
So racist!
Horrible.
Wow. It got even
God
worse.
damn.
I thought we were okay, but no, we were not okay.
No, yeah.
God,
We got worse.
I'm from Alabama, and even I was offended by that.
Yep. Yep. And quick aside, quick aside.
Need an adult.
In Trinidad, we tend to say this, like cut eye is like looking at someone with like a side eye. You say if an
Mhm.
Asian hits you with cut eye, they could cut you in two. Right? It's pretty racist. I'm not gonna lie.
That is also pretty racist.
Anyway,
I don't have any pearls, but if I did, I'd be a clutching them.
Oh, that's funny.
so he'll go back to sharpening and ignoring the half orc.
All right. As you're all sitting around the fire and enjoying your supper, Jorith will, he'll open up to you. He'll like, y'all ever hear the story of Lord Emery of Wrath?
Can't say
No.
that I have.
Lord Wrath, his great grandfather built a keep in this very forest. It was to ward off the twist tuck the twist tusk giants that lived in these mountains, the worm smokes.
That's a weird name. Chris Tusk. La, 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 la.
Oh yes, yes. It's hard for newcomers to say, I know. But yes, the giants, they lived in this forest, and they would raid the caravan roads, and Lord Emery's people, they decided they weren't gonna put up with that no more, and they gathered a forest, and they burned out the giants. They forced them back into the mountains, and they returned to Wrath Keep to celebrate their great victory. But during a thunderstorm, the giants returned to their stronghold, and they saw their dead kin. They decided they weren't going to take this lion down, and they came during the storm, and they assaulted the keep. They slaughtered all the soldiers, and they carried off the non-combatants to be eaten in their stew pots. And they say the ghost of Lord Emery still haunts that tower, that keep to this very day. Well, good night. With that, he's gonna lay down and go to bed.
Scary
Don't
story.
like Crypt don't like that keep. We stay away from it.
I agree.
Why? Seems like that'd be a good opportunity.
I mean, above table, that keep is why y'all came to this place.
Yep. Still agree.
I mean, that's the central plot of this campaign. Was y'all go into this keep? Don't do
Yep.
this to me.
Totally safe.
Nope. First lesson of DMing. Your players aren't gonna do what you expect. That's it.
Good campaign. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
we're
don't-
definitely going there.
I
Potato
don't
farm?
know where to go over here.
Potato farm, anybody? No?
Farmer.
Yeah, but for now, let's go ahead and deal with these hobgoblins first, and then that's where we're visiting.
Okay.
I mean, if there's a haunt about the place, then that's even better for us. It means that there's nobody that's been there recently.
Okay. It's the morning. All right, y'all head on. All right, y'all make your way to a river. Okay, the Elsier River. A wide expanse of dark water has flooded the woodland in this low valley. Trees still protrude from the calm dark waters here and there, but many large reaches seem to be little more than pools of algae choked water. The trill of frogs and whine of insects fills the air. The forest roads lead right down to the edge of the flooded section up to a rickety looking causeway made of thick planks of wood lashed together with mossy rope. The wooden causeway runs for several hundred feet through the baggy patch, only a foot or so above the water. Um, Crip, give me a
Yes.
spot check.
10.
All right. You notice, like, you see like a log in the water, and like you notice like a glimmer of sunlight, which you know is polished metal. But with a 10, you can't really make out what it is or anything. You can just see the sunlight reflecting off of it. And
Oh, Crip sees shiny in the water.
Huh? I'll turn over and see if I can take a look.
Under log. See? And I'll try and point to it.
Jorith will pipe up, "Hey, y'all, be careful! I lost my cousin Kermit in this river. I don't really want to go into the reason why I lost him. It's kind of a sad story, but that river is a little dangerous."
He turned into frog. He turned into frog.
Crit needs big stick to fish it out. Do you have stick?
I don't have a stick.
Bow? Oh, Crip has a bow.
I have a bow. Yep.
Don't you want to make a swim check for me with that big cauldron on your back?
No, I want to try and reach it with my my bow and pull it over. Can I do that?
Do you? I mean, the problem with tying a rope to an
Can you guys hear me?
arrow- Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was saying that I was trying to make a swim check, but it seems
Oh, okay.
got muted. Yeah, I'm jumping in. I'll go.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Good stuff.
9 plus 5. That's 14.
Okay, yeah. You start swimming out there. You get closer and closer, and it's about 10 feet from the bank, and all of a sudden you see a snake head rise out of the water, and then another snake head,
Okay.
and another, and another, and another, and another, and initiative.
We need the thingies.
This is why I didn't jump in the water.
I like this.
No, I'm okay with it.
I don't have improved initiative yet, but I get it later.
Yeah, we'll need some dice.
What is your plus initiative? Oh right, never mind. Mine's
It's your
7.
dex, unless you
Right.
have improved initiative. It's just your dex bonus.
I think I get that at level 10 or something. If I ever get there. No, level 8.
Who's trying to flip the table?
I think they succeeded.
All right, I'm gonna need some minis.
Oh yeah, dude made a map. Where did you find this?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, I found this. I didn't make it.
Yeah, still nice. I like the trees. This was shiny. Oh yeah, I feel like Yasao. It does look kind of like Yasao.
Are you good with that mini, Eben?
Are you moving it around right now?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
that's fine.
It
Who
looks
is playing?
beautiful.
I'm not wielding a. I'm wielding a great axe, not a double axe. But that's fine. Where am I on the map?
Hang
By
on, I'm just
this.
trying to get the minis out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this isn't us.
No.
Y'all can arrange yourself anywhere on the map if you want to be closer to the bank.
Where I was swimming in the thing, so where am I? Over here.
Oh God, it's the Hydra.
Oh, I need a mini for Jorth.
This is Forgotten Realms stuff.
What?
Is Forgotten Realms or Greyhawk or what?
I mean, the Hydra is from Greek mythology.
No, I mean this world we're in. Whatever this game is.
This is Forgotten Realms.
Forgotten
Oh.
Realms with a couple of
Yeah.
one or two Dragonlance names in there.
I mean for the
Yeah.
like Takesis, yeah. But I mean
Yeah.
for the purpose of which god I can choose. Alright, cool, thanks.
Oh, the Hydra needs to do initiative. Okay. Okay, that works. That works. What's your guy's name, Eben?
I kept the name the same. He's still Mustard Steed Bloodwing. And if people give him shit about his name, he kicks her butt.
The name's still beautiful.
Yeah, it's like a boy named Sue. I'm taking that approach.
Are you eventually gonna find your dad and beat his ass?
Eventually,
Like in the song?
like in the song.
Yeah, we'll just say that, whenever he was born, he had like slightly yellowy skin instead of green. So they called him a mustard seed.
Do rogues get sneak attack on their offhand in 3.5?
Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, I don't think you're interrupting.
Okay, so the +6 I added to every level, that's half of the D10 +1, but do I add the con to that each time as well? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a lot more HP, okay.
So you should have 6 if you're doing half plus 1. 6.
So 9 every level, yeah.
Yeah, 9 every level.
That's pretty dope, okay. I need to recalculate.
Wait, what's your cons +3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
I wanted it to be in like Dex or something, or Charisma, because he gets bonuses, but I figured we need something tanky, so. More hit points, why not?
Okay. Mustard. You see the great beast before you.
All right. I hit it.
Swing that axe.
Isn't somebody ahead of me on the initiative roll? I got a 19. Somebody got a 21.
I did, but I'm not really in a position to do much.
Oh, you're
Oh,
delayed. Okay.
I saw a 15 and a 21. I didn't know what was correct.
Oh, the 15 was from before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It starts with 19. It's 19, 9, 17, 21.
Okay, I can fix that.
But he'll hold the action anyway. Did you make dice for us? Yes, you did. Cool.
How deep is that river?
All right.
It's big enough that you can only see the Hydra's heads. Like the rest of its bulk is beneath the water. And it's a huge creature.
So can I aim at its body or where I think its body is?
Yeah.
Or do I have to hit head?
If you're in melee with it, you can hit its body.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna make a power attack -5. which is AC. I hit AC. There's my character sheet. Oh. It's normally plus 11, so minus 5 plus 6, so AC 24.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Cool. So then that's 1d12 plus 15. And I, of course, roll low. So that's 17 points of damage.
Okay, you see like black blood just pour out of its body into the water.
Cool. And then I make my second attack. That hits AC 17.
Oh yeah, that'll get him.
Cool. Again. Thank you, power attack. Power attack is saving my ass right now because I rolled a 1 and a 2 and a 1 back to back. So that's 16 points of damage.
So you can do this while swimming?
Oh.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, you can attack while swimming.
Mhm.
You can't range attack while swimming.
Bring him to the shore.
All right.
Busy.
All right. Shuchin, what you up to?
Sochin. Anyway, well, if I see that thing pop out the water, I guess I'm gonna draw my short bow and try to shoot it. But will I be shooting into combat? Yes, I would. Huh. Well, first,
I'm guessing that's not the correct spelling. Shochin.
Sochin, yeah.
Oh, it is correct.
Yeah.
No.
I thought there's no way.
Oh, no.
I think it's just without the W.
Yeah, and the H, actually, the first H. It's just Sochin.
Oh, Sochin. Okay, I was saying it wrong. Okay, what are you doing?
Means tranquil force. Yeah, I'm going to... If I shoot right now, do I take a -4 for shooting into combat? I don't risk hitting him.
I mean, I imagine so.
Alright, well, I'll do that. I will shoot at the Hydra thingy. D20. And that is a 17 to hit.
Okay, the Hydra has partial concealment because its torso is underwater. You can just see its heads.
Actually, never mind, I forgot the -4. It's just 13 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Splashes.
Oh well. I tried.
You're level 6. Don't you have like 2 attacks or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I'll try another one, why not? This one is just +1. Oh, nope, critical fail.
All right. Traxy.
I don't see much point in doing anything at the moment, really. I'll just call out, lure it back onto the shore.
I'm busy.
Same thing.
You might be a lot busier if it bites you.
I don't think you appreciate how hard that is.
That's what he said. So,
Crypt thinks it's a dragon.
of course he does.
Thinks it's a dragon. That's the worst thing it could possibly think, right?
Yep.
Okay. The Hydra, as you're staring at it, like its wounds are gonna start to seal themselves shut.
Ugh.
Yep. Next time, leave axe in him. But what weapon are you using anyway?
It's a great axe.
Yeah, leave axe in him next time. Can't
I
clueless
just
with
want
it.
to like. I did a lot of damage to this thing. It just I rolled a 2 and a 1 back to back. It's like
And then the Hydra is going to attack.
it looks hungry. Don't look at me.
You beg.
Dirty 20.
What, a dirty 20? Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
All right,
Less than a dirty 20 hits.
where's a D10?
There's one right here, right? Isn't this one? No, it's not.
I found one.
Dice at 8.
Oh, that's an 8.
No, yours is a 10, I think.
Okay. Okay, that's 6 points of damage. He attacks again.
6 points? Okay.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
13 damage. He attacks
so-
again. Dirty 20.
That hits.
12 damage. Oh boy, 23 again.
That hits.
10 damage. Okay,
Okay.
was that the 4th attack or the 3rd attack?
That was the 4th.
Fourth.
Yeah, you only hit with
And
6
he
the first
fucking crits you.
time.
Well, I'm gonna
Jeez.
make a new character again.
16 damage.
Okay.
You're reducing the point.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
have
Are
No,
you are you raging?
not yet.
Oh, you don't have damage reduction yet?
Nope, that's level 7.
Oh.
Yeah, I took
Okay.
all of that.
And he hits you one last time
Again? Jeez.
6
for
attacks?
5. Yeah, he has 6 heads.
Oh man.
Yeah, he hit you for 5 damage.
Alright, and I'm down.
Beg, plead.
No, I'm down.
In the water? What
Yeah,
does that, what
negative.
Does
I don't know, but I'm at negative 2.
that mean?
Wow.
Cryptic, we should run.
I think that's the best strategy right now, but maybe let's fight with strategy instead of just swing at the thing in front of us.
Yes. At least now he'll come to the shore.
You guys do understand that, like, to move back would mean an attack of opportunity from all of the heads.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I get it.
Trouble.
Yeah.
But you can only do one attack of opportunity.
The Hydra has combat reflexes.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my god.
It does, but you can still only do one per person.
Okay, yeah.
Like he could attack all of us with them if we try to run through, but you can only do one attack per person with combat reflexes.
Yeah, well, 1 might have been better than 5, but oh well, it's all good. 6.
Okay, I didn't know that, so I probably would have. I would have done the same thing Evan did.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you feel trapped, you feel trapped. It's just how it
Yeah.
is.
It's more the the from full to negative 2 in 1 round of combat that hurts a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
well, to be fair, that would have killed me 3 times over.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was like, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Last hit hits, not okay.
How much did you take total?
I took 62 points of damage total.
Yep, I'd be dead too. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Jorith is gonna shout out, "You killed cousin Kermit, motherfucker! You ain't gonna kill me!" And then he's gonna shoot his longbow. No, that misses. He shoots wide. Crip, what you up to?
Crip is moving back here, and
I
I'm
believe
going to,
our soul Traxi has a held action also.
I guess I'll try and
Oh.
shoot it.
Yeah, I think in this case, just based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to be casting prayer.
Well, it's not in melee anymore, So I think
In hindsight, I probably should have cast prayer before the attacks were starting, but you know
28.
what? Okay.
Yeah, you get them.
What does prayer do?
-1 to all attacks and damage for enemies, and +1 to all attacks and damage for allies.
1 point of
Oh my god.
that's my
Disaster.
turn.
Wait, 2 points of damage. 'Cause
It's gonna heal all that right through.
Oh, did you?
He
I did
casts
prayer.
prayer, so you get a +1.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, if you'd have cast prayer, I would have been up because that 6 attacks, that would have been a total of 6 hit points, which would have put me at 4 instead of -2.
It's
Oh
all
wait, orcs have that same racial hair? Half orc? No, I'm thinking of Pathfinder. That's Path.
All right. Can you roll a chance to stabilize or something? Or
Mm-hmm.
It's just you take. Don't you just take -1? I think just.
I mean,
Eight.
Arc had me
Every-
roll a D10.
Yeah, every turn you have a 10% chance to stabilize. If you don't, you lose 1 hit.
Here's a D10 over here.
Yep.
This green one.
Just pick the number you want to roll and then roll it.
4. Nope.
Suchin, you see your good buddy, the man that you've leveled up with from 1 to 10 to 6. He's face down in the water. What you doing?
Crying woefully. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like single tier.
Yes, a single tail drop. Can I reach him to grab him from the water? Or do I have to swim as well?
I think you'd have to go in the water a little bit.
Once I don't have to, like... Do I have to make a swim check?
No, I just mainly wanted to fuck with Carrie. I wanted to see his guy sink to the bottom of the river. You could just walk out and get him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out and grab him. And pull him back onto shore, which I'm guessing is like a full action.
Yeah, the Hydra is gonna give an opportunity attack.
Yep, he's obviously my target for my dodge. He's dodge, right? Not mobility yet, dodge, yeah.
Dirty 20.
That will hit.
And dodge is +2 to AC, or what's that do?
+1.
I think it's just +1. So I got 18, but he hit me for 20, so it's fine.
Okay, you take 5 piercing damage.
And does that include the subtraction from the prayer?
Okay, 4 piercing.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay. Small
Well,
benefits.
Not nice, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll take the attack, grab him, pull him back in, and I think that's me, unless I have another action.
All right, Traxy, what you up to?
I'm going to move just a little bit away like this and cast Cure Moderate Wounds on the one that very much needs it.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
him.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 16 back.
Okay.
Okay.
I will try to position myself to where at least look threatening, attract a bit of attention.
Okay, in 3.5, can you split your attacks?
Sure can.
Okay,
Mhm.
good. I had this horrible premonition where the Hydra attacked Mustard again, and this time because his health was so low, I just fucking killed him.
Very possible. fact, very likely that would happen at this point.
All right, the Hydra is gonna use his fast healing.
Looks like he's using his fast dead, which I don't mind. So
Okay, y'all watch in horror as his wounds, he's back up to full. And okay, he's gonna make 2 attacks against Sochin, 2 against Mustard, and 2 against Traxy.
It's fair.
To be fair, Mustard is still face down on the ground.
No, I'm prone because I'm on the ground, but I got healed.
Okay, Sochin, does a 23 get you?
yes, it is. It's gonna hurt.
All right, you take 10 piercing.
Ouch. That's with reduction as well, or is it?
Yes, that was with the reduction.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 12 misses you.
Yep.
Okay, the next 2 attacks are on Mustard. Oh, that's a miss. 25.
Yeah, that hit.
Uh, 8 piercing.
Okay.
And the last 2 are on Traxy.
Mhm.
23.
That is a hit.
Can you roll lower? Like,
That's a 10 piercing.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's a hit. Uh, 9 piercing.
Yep, that definitely hurts.
All right. Hey, to be fair to me, the dungeon master who needs your sympathy, I didn't mess with this encounter at all. This is straight out of the module.
Yeah.
I didn't monkey with anybody's stats.
I believe it.
Yeah, there was just you've been rolling really high.
It's just
Yeah,
the
my
rolls.
yeah.
Yeah.
I-
You just been roll. It's not that the monster is inappropriate. You have not gotten anything under like a 20 something
Yeah, I have
until
fire.
just now.
I have fire rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Just condition your hands. Every time you roll something above 15, slap it. Just like slap your own hand.
So right though, since everybody's up, we may be able to just burst it down. That's probably the goal we need to do.
Right.
Jorath is gonna shout out, die, you slimy motherfucker. Okay, he hits it. Where's a D8? And prayer works for it's a +1 to damage.
+1 to damage.
+1 to hit, +1 to damage.
Yeah, he has a composite longbow +1. Okay, Crip.
All right, I'm gonna go invisible.
No, that's actually the perfect strategy in this case.
No,
No,
it's
The
that's
attack
saying
opportunity.
yeah.
Okay, that's my turn, unfortunately.
All right, Mustard.
Mustard is pissed. I spend a move action getting up. Is he close enough that I can still hit him?
Would that be an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah, he misses.
Okay. Now I'm pissed. So now I rage. which is, what is it? My con goes up to by 4. My strength goes up 4. So it's 2 hit points per level plus my con, right? Or is this just 2 hit points per level? Because it is my con going higher.
It's 2 hit points per level because your con
Yeah.
is filling up by 4.
So that's an extra 12 hit points that I desperately need right now.
Yes, it is.
All right. And I will be doing a power attack on this guy, taking the full -6 for my that I can, because I now have a higher plus thanks to the fact that I'm raging.
And the +1 from prayer.
And the +1 from prayer. That's correct. So, just doing, sorry, getting everything here. So that means that that's an extra +3 to H, and then that's 14 and +9, and then a -6 on both, so it's a +8 and a +3. All right, so let's make that first attack. 2. Does a 15 AC hit?
No, that swings wide.
All right, and then the second attack. Oh my god. And I miss. I rolled a 7 and a 2.
Oh,
There's nothing I could do about that.
we'll get him next round.
Even if I wasn't power attacking, those would have missed. Well, the 7 might have hit, but all right. And that's my turn.
All right, Sochin.
Well, what you've got, Samurai.
Sorry, mouthful. But he's in melee range now, right?
Mm-hmm. You can full attack him.
Then that's what I'll do. I've never used power attack before, so I'm wondering if I should.
This thing probably has fairly low AC, but if you're already using multi-attack, so I wouldn't do the full one, maybe just 1 or 2. But it's a bigger benefit for Eben.
I can power attack on
Power
all
attack.
3, or just on...
You have to do it on all 3 if you do it at all.
Yeah. So how power attack works is you take a minus
Yeah.
For all of your attacks for that round, and you get that same minus as a plus for all your damage rolls that round with your weapon.
Right.
Unless you're using a 2-handed weapon, in which case the minus stays the same, but the plus is double.
Yeah.
Which is why.
Or 2 one-handed like me. I think that's what it says.
Well, no, if you're doing 2 one-handed weapons, then the plus isn't double.
The book says that, but okay. At least that's what I saw.
For power attack?
Yeah. Pretty
For
sure.
2-handed weapons, yes, but not for 2 one-handed weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it here. I'll double check it just to be sure, and then you can just add extra damage if that's the case.
But I think I'll focus on hitting for now, so I won't power attack. But I still want to know. Okay, so yeah.
I mean, it's pretty easy to hit. I'm just rolling like shit.
So I have 3 attacks, right? I think.
Yes, because you standard have 2 plus the extra 1 from dual wield.
Okay, the first one is a 19, so that's a crit. Do I have to confirm?
Nope.
No, not in this campaign.
Awesome. So the first one's a crit. Is it 2 main hand attacks and 1 offhand, or the other way? I honestly don't know. I think it's 2 main hand, 1 offhand, right?
Well,
then if I
okay.
get
Yeah. Yes, it's 2 main hand attacks because those are your 2 standard attacks, and then your
Right.
additional attack is the offhand.
Right, if I take improved weapon fighting, then I get the second offhand attack. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, the first one is a crit on the katana, which is 1d8 times 2.
Plus your strength.
plus my strength. Okay.
No. So what you could got confused about there, Czar, is it's if you attack with a two-handed weapon or with a one-handed weapon wielded in two hands, not
Ah, okay.
one-handed weapon in each hand. No.
Okay.
I have a one-handed weapon and I grab it with my other hand.
Gotcha.
Right.
I'm not sure I'd want to take that, but anyway. Okay.
No, you probably don't because light weapons don't even get the bonus. So
Yeah.
your second hand weapon doesn't even get it. You just take the
Okay.
attack penalty for no reason.
Then I know the other feat I probably want to take, so I'll just swap that one out. All right.
Okay.
So does that hit? I mean, it crits, right?
Yeah,
It's automatic.
a crit's always a hit.
Okay, so that's 5 plus 4 is my strength. That's 9 plus times 2, so 18.
Wait, did you add your? It's +1, right?
Oh, right, yeah, the sword.
So it's 20
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, 20 each. I mean, well, 20 on the first attack.
20 on the nose. Yeah, 20 on the first attack.
Second attack is um 19 again. Not on the dice though, just dirty 19.
Yeah, you get them. Is that
Alright.
with your secondary weapon?
No, still the first.
Uh-oh. So it crits again.
No,
No.
I didn't roll on it.
Oh, okay.
It's dirty, yeah. Oh, I rolled low as well. So yeah, 2 plus the 4. Sorry, I'm getting used to this. 6 plus the 1 from the weapon, 7 damage. And then last attack. Ooh, 18 on the dice, and I crit on a 15. But no, wait.
Wait.
That's the
Yeah, this is
that's
the
the
off.
first weapon, right? Yeah.
This is like your short sword. The
So
wacky
not a
brush.
crit, but definitely a hit.
Mhm.
This
This is going
one's
to
a
be
D6.
one. Yeah, D6 and +2 for your strength instead of +4 because it's half your strength bonus.
Okay.
But still really good.
Yeah. 3 plus 2 plus.
I think it's just the 3 + 2, unless you have a.
No, yeah, 3 plus 2, so 5.
What prayer?
So 5 damage. So that's.
Prayer damage don't work?
Prayer does, yeah.
Oh,
should be
so add
one to
1
each,
to
but-
each of these.
So just
Right.
add 4 damage total.
Okay.
Because the prayer damage we get doubled by the crit, and then 1 for each of the hits.
Right. So yeah. So. Okay. So. 12 plus the 20 is 32 plus the 4 is 36. I just hit for a lot of damage.
What was the last hit?
Last hit was 1d6 or 3 plus 3,
2.
6 damage.
Yeah, 3 plus 6. Yeah, 3 plus 3. Keep forgetting.
Okay, the Hydra is bloodied.
Hiya!
We probably would have killed it if I wasn't whiffing.
Oh, I'm sure you would have.
You can finish it.
All right, Traxy.
Well, I suppose I should try to take it down. I'm torn between doing that and trying to keep our barbarian up, but I think this is the right choice.
hurt.
Quick, before he
Well, I
heals.
rolled it 20 on the dice, so that is a critical hit.
We got some of the luck from Werdis.
Please be good. It wasn't so good. So that is 16 points of regular damage and 2 fire damage.
Okay, so 16 slashing and 2 fire.
Mhm.
Okay, the Hydra is gonna heal. And sensing the fight's not going his way, Gonna make a charisma check. See if he wants to keep this up. He's a magical beast, and beasts very rarely want to fight to the death. It wants to try and make a getaway.
Okay, so we each get an attack on it.
Yeah, roll it.
I'm still getting minuses and pluses for power attack, right?
Yeah.
You choose it again because it's a different like attack. But yeah, you can still set it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There we go. And I'm getting a +1, right? Because of prayer. It says a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
This is a
Right.
26 for mine.
Oh,
Hit.
I crit.
Nice.
It's going to be 4 damage.
I miss.
I hit it for 21.
I hit for 13 plus 1 fire
Hit.
damage.
2 damage. On a crit.
You crit.
Prayer adding a +1 to your damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. 3.
Oh no, yeah, no, sorry. It's 22, the +1 from
No, it'll be
prayer.
4 because it'll multiply.
Yeah, 4 damage because it's 2 damage times 2.
All right.
I
As
rolled
this,
the dice twice. I rolled the dice twice.
Oh,
It was 5 minus 3 plus 1. 3 damage total.
all right. As you assail this thing, it attempts to flee, but it's not quick enough. It goes down under the assault.
Oh, I feel not bad for it. Bye. Sorry.
yeah. I'm looking a little bit bloodied, but not as bad as the others. I'm going to go ahead and quickly heal Mustard.
I searched the shiny thing.
I start dragging its body on the shore. So I'm still raging.
Sochin is cleaning his blade.
And I'm pulling its teeth out, one from each head. Ah!
All right, Carrie. You said you take the shiny.
I sure do.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Eben. What'd you say?
How much did I get healed for?
19.
Okay, cool. Because it's really actually getting healed for 7 because rage pops off after a couple of rounds. So that's fine.
All right. As you swim out to the log. Sorry, I got the corona, sudden cough and fit.
Another hiding.
As yeah, as you swim out to the log, you find a skeleton holding a short sword, but it's kind of unusual. This one, like the blade, is made out of obsidian, like volcanic glass, and the handle is made out of jade, and the handle is a snake's head,
Ooh.
a feathered serpent.
I take it.
Hello. It's been a while since somebody's held me.
Who that? Oh,
Oh, I've had many names over the years, but the most common one has been Drinker.
I'll sort of look back to the group. I found talking shiny sword.
Oh, well, bring it over.
Crip. I'll swim back over to the shore, or waddle back over. It was only 10 feet out. I can't imagine it was that deep.
Deep enough to hide a hydra.
Yeah.
How badly hurt are you, Sochin?
Grip, you owe me big for this one.
Uh,
Thanks,
Dude.
Traxy.
above table, I'm down 14 HP.
Okay, I'll give you a
What was
light
his first
healing real
roll?
quick.
Where is
He called himself Drinker.
I healed 9 HP for you, Session.
Oh, thank you very much. Arigato.
It's a +2 sword, and it does 1d6 mystery damage.
That's never.
Very interesting.
Crip found nice shiny sword.
Joroth is gonna walk over to the Hydra and you start cutting out its eyes. This is for fucking Kermit, motherfucker. Just cutting out the eyes.
Yeah, you get the eyes. I got these 6 teeth. Anybody else want trophies out of this thing?
Well, I
Crip
mean,
will offer Mustard one of the gems in his magic pot.
All right, deal. Take
Yes.
I think, if there's going to be any treasure worthwhile on this thing, it's going to be inside the stomach, don't you think? These snake things swallow creatures whole.
All right, let's drag it to shore and start cutting.
That's gonna be a
I'm on
hell
it.
of a strength check.
You got it.
I make sushi.
I will assist. I will aid the strength attack.
Crip will stand and watch.
Why am I rolling so low?
Hydra sushi. Better
Wait,
than-
I'm so. Is it one of those where I'm trying to roll under my strength, or is it just a strength check where I add my plus?
Just something to get this monster on the beach.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 plus 5 is 11.
Okay, between the two of you, you can kind of huff and puff, and yeah, you can get most of it on the beach. Like its belly exposed to the bank.
That's enough. I'm just going to cut it open and see if he's got anything inside. These things are, snake-like creatures.
Yep.
Might as well be sure.
Take out my dagger and I start cutting.
The smell will be delightful.
All right, you gash open its belly, and you see intestines and fish, skeletons. What kind of treasure would it have?
It says it in the monster manual.
Everyone stand aside. Crip, go inside. Look carefully. Crip have keen eye for shiny.
There's a at the bottom of the listing for whatever it is. It tells
1/10 coins, 50% good, 50% items.
Yeah. So like that, if you go to the see, this is the only thing about 3.5 that's like kind of like a little dumb. That is the information that you need to then go back to the DM's guide, and they'll tell you what that means and where the charts are for rolling that.
Let's just say y'all give it a thorough search. You find on the humanoid skeletons, you find some one gold ring, a couple of silver rings, like 4 or 5 silver rings. You find some coin purses with the equivalent of 250 gold. I guess watches probably aren't a thing yet.
No, they wouldn't be.
Mm-mm.
Maybe
Maybe
a diamond brooch.
Nice.
Okay, so 250 gold, a gold ring, 2 silver rings, and a diamond brooch.
Oh, very nice.
Chinese.
Crip have diamond brooch.
Don't see any reason why not. We may sell it eventually, and you can, get the gold from that. But for now, yes, you can have the brooch.
I want the 2 silver rings because they match, and I can put one in each hand, and then they look really nice when I'm flexing with my axe. Yeah.
Such an
You know what? Yes. Go for it. You can have
Yeah.
it.
All right. I put on my 2 new rings.
Y'all gonna soldier on or take a
Yep.
rest or what's the plan?
I'm gonna wash in the river.
I
Oh yeah.
think it's probably a good idea to soldier on a little bit more before resting.
Yeah.
All right. All right. As you wash in the river, you're pretty safe because the hydra smell would probably scare away any other predators. So you get a good wash in. Um, Jorith will uh, do a quick search. Try and find any goblin tracks. Oh, a 19. Okay, y'all cross the causeway. Y'all keep going deeper into the forest. Joreth finds a footpath with many humanoid feet. He said, "Okay, I think they went this way," and y'all set off after him. And he does some like Aragorn shit, like like in the Lord of the Rings when they're tracking the Orakai and stuff that's kind of unnecessary, but it makes them look cool. Like
Yeah.
he'll stop and sniff a tree.
Yep.
He'll put his ear to the ground, like stuff that you're reasonably sure he's just playing it up.
Yeah.
That
Gotcha.
seems very likely at this point, but you know what? We're paying him. He wants to make a show of it.
Yep.
That's fine.
All right, y'all head deeper into the forest, and it gets dark in the forest quicker than it does outside the forest due to the trees. Y'all want to keep going in the dark, or what's your plan?
At dark, I think it's a good time to
Let's
stop.
camp. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
camp.
once I
I'll
get
set traps again.
I think it's good to do that. So I'll use up what healing spells I have to try to fix up mustard and then move on. I have one more second level and 2 more first level spells, so I'll just use those on you.
Yeah. Was it possible to get a good cut of that meat or no? The Hydra meat.
Yeah, man. Cut you some steaks off that bad boy.
Sushi. Okay. Yeah. So I'll take a chunk large enough to
Not
feed us for
fair
dinner.
sushi, man.
So
I'm
that's
making sushi tonight. I'm making
19
sushi.
healed from the first one, 8 from the second, and 9 from the third.
Nice. It's what, 36 you think? I don't know.
35. So 35 total healed to mustard.
All right, y'all settle in for a nice dinner of Hydra steaks and whatever else y'all
Sushi.
brought with them.
Sashimi, actually. I'm gonna cut it up real nice and thin. You know, lightly seared on each side. If anyone wants to cook it more than that, they're gonna have to cook it themselves. I'm just cutting
I'll
it up.
just pop it in the fire for a little longer than that, but then I will eat it. Actually, no. I'm just going to be. No, that's what I'll do. If there's any fish, I'll eat those raw. But Hydra, no, I'm cooking that pretty thoroughly.
All right.
Triple eat it.
Okay.
Nice. He will happily serve you a plate of the sashimi, lightly seared Hydra. Mm-mm-mm.
Fig dragon belong in the dragon's belly.
You know, Crip, you should have eaten his heart.
Oh, Crypt didn't think of that.
It's okay. We'll find more Hydras. Mm-mm.
All right. Y'all settle in for bed, and Crip, you
Mm-hmm.
dream. You
I
see
dream.
a tropical rainforest. You see a ziggurat rising out of a clearing. You see a local, like a good sized city worth of people standing at the base of it. You see captives from a rival city being sacrificed on an altar, just being hacked to pieces, and there's no blood. You see the high priest just whack a guy's head off, and normally when you see a shower of blood, there's nothing, and the high priest is holding drinker in his hand, and they just churn people through this thing like an assembly line, and the crowd's just chanting, and above the ziggurat you see a statue of a feathered serpent. Okay, next morning.
Crip is gonna start talking to his sword. Drinker. Crip had dream about sword. You kill many people.
Oh, I've never killed anybody. The people who held me have killed.
Blood drinker.
Are you called Drinker?
Um, in my life, I was a man, and he'll tell you his name, and it has like 2 X's, 5 L's, and there's a Z in there somewhere.
Good to know.
My soul was put into this sword when I could no longer serve my purpose.
What was purpose?
Oh, I I offered up sacrifices to the Great Mother.
Who's that?
He'll tell you a name, Dendar.
Does that name ring a bell for me at all?
Give me a religion check. Roll high.
Just do it.
Well, 20. About as
Okay,
high as they could have gone.
you you rack your brains thinking of that name, and you can only come up with one word: night serpent.
Hmm. Oh yes, you serve Night Serpent. Crip
Hey,
knows all about Night Serpent.
hey, good, good. This will make this transition very easy for you.
What transition?
Oh, oh no, that's not for me to say. She's gonna want to tell you in person. I shouldn't give away too much.
Mm-hmm. It's begun.
What happened if Crip lose you by
Then I'm
accident?
then I'm lost.
Does Mothers still know where I am?
I mean, look, man. She's when I say mother, like I don't mean like she's gonna wipe your ass. You know, you're your own man. I just mean like mother, like in a way you would honor the gods.
Yes, but you say she going to talk to me.
I mean, if you prove yourself worthy, I'm sure she would love to talk to you.
How Crip prove?
Well, buddy, I sure am thirsty.
Oh my gosh.
Does Mother like hobgoblins?
Oh, she's a very she's easy to please, you'll find.
Crip kill many hobgoblins.
Oh, like you can't like it's hard to like get a sense how a sword feels, but like you feel like it's smiling.
Okay.
Well, I think we're ready to move on with the day, right?
Yep. Yeah, Crip would have been talking to the sword like while we traveled.
Not creepy. That's fine.
Okay, y'all head on.
Do we hear this sword talking out loud, or is it just to him?
Oh, it's in his head.
Yeah.
Figures.
It's Crip talking to one of his treasures. It's not something that I don't think any of us have seen before. That's very happy.
Makes sense.
Okay, Jorth is gonna continue to follow the trail. Oh man, there must have been a good-sized war party heading this way.
Well, I think interrupting them would be a fine thing then.
Yep, we should probably keep heading on like that. You follow it for a good hour or two, and then one moment, something I gotta read out of the book.
The second Sochin hears the word war, he'll perk up. Not in a good way. In a PTSD way.
Okay, y'all keep following the trail. Looming out of the shadowy woods ahead is a haunting sight. A ruined keep. The old castle sits on a small rocky hillock, and you can catch glimpses of a broken tower between the trees. A moss-covered stone at the side of the road you're following marks a footpath that looks like it leads up to the keep. The old keep is in very poor repair. The gatehouse is partially collapsed, as is a section of the wall to the south. A small wooden building sits next to the remains of a long abandoned garden in front of the structure. The walls surrounding the keep are about 15 feet high, with a 2-story tower looming in the southwest corner of the courtyard within. Large boulders lie strewn amid the ruins. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to read this part. This was for after y'all got inside. Shit. Y'all, forget all of that.
Oh, I wasn't listening. It's all good.
None of that happened.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all see a ruined castle.
Okay.
I think that's probably where they're stationing then. Let's probably get over there and take a closer look.
I think this is probably where we should call it. I kind of want Ark and Spell for the next part. You know, this is a big part of the story.
Sure.
Okay.
We got into a fight, that's the important part.
Yep.
I'm very happy with my character so far.
Hey, Werdis.
Yeah.
I just sent you a message on Discord, kind of explaining what those numbers meant and what pages in the Dungeon Master's Guide to look up those things in the future, so you could hit the reference chart really, really fast. You want
Okay.
to keep handy percentile dice, or have that already done beforehand if you already knew. I know this one was a random because we rolled a 20 or whatever, but yeah, it's just page 52, 55, and 56. And you're going to be doing percentile rolls on each of those pages, and
Well,
that determines the treasure.
I meant to do like handcrafted loot for this campaign, but I wasn't expecting y'all to gut the Hydra. I thought I
Yeah.
was just gonna give y'all the sword, but it was so creative. I thought, God damn, I gotta give y'all something for that. So I was just
Yeah, I'm just
scrambling.
like what you gave us is probably fine anyway. I'm just letting you know, like, if you wanted to go off of like what the book says, that's the translation for what that means. So 1/10 means that you roll on the coins chart and then you give us a tenth of whatever you got for the coins, and then 50% goods and 50% items means that you roll on the goods chart and then cut it in half, and then you roll on the items chart and cut it in half. So for example, like assuming let's say that you just got 50% across the board on everything, we should have gotten 100 gold pieces, 2 gems worth. Anything in the halfway point for the gem chart, I think, is like a couple of hundred gold. Yeah, like the value would have been 100 gold pieces each. So 2 gems worth about 100 gold pieces each. So right there, that's 300 gold pieces, and then 2 items, like that are mundane. The halfway point being like a masterwork weapon and a regular half plate, which is another like 600 GP or something for the half plate and a couple of hundred GP for the weapon. So you
I mean,
kind of had
yeah.
the treasure all right, but like that's what all those numbers mean if you're gonna
Okay.
go by what it
Yeah.
says in the book.
Yeah, I'll familiarize myself with that. Sorry about calling it early. I expected y'all to
Oh,
dick
no.
around in town a little bit more. And I thought that would kill some more time.
No, it's good. We
Oh,
got our.
totally.
I didn't want to get us kicked out of town.
Yeah.
I got to hit for 30 something. That was awesome. Now I'm happy.
I hope you got all your high rolls burnt out on this encounter, not
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
that was oh
Yeah,
God,
because
that was terrifying.
the encounter was not inappropriate. It's just that you were on a hot streak. Like my AC when I'm not raging is only a 15. So it goes down to 13 when I'm raging. So anything above a 13 is gonna hit. But you were just rolling in the 20s consistently, so you could hit anybody.
I was expecting Crip to swim out there and like when the battle started, like him to go invisible and swim back to shore, and then y'all would all fight it at once. But that didn't happen.
No, it was fine. That was a purpose. Like, oh, it's under a log over there. It's like, oh, I can swim and lift logs, sure. Oh God, no!
And we learned a valuable lesson that there's the option of getting out of combat and taking one hit rather than, taking 8, 6, whatever.
I don't think most things are gonna have 6 attacks. That's
Yeah.
Really? I feel like almost every PC
No,
encounter.
most things only have most things are like PCs where like they get 2 attacks. The Hydra, like again, it was Werdis was just rolling super well because he was also rolling well on his damage rolls too.
Yeah, I know.
Because like the lowest hit was the first one where it hit me for like 6. Everything else was in the teens.
Yep, the 6 was like, okay, that's not that bad. If you multiply
Yeah.
that by like 5, it's
And
not
it
that
was
bad.
like a pop, 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 pop. It's like, holy shit. And I hadn't had a chance to rage yet either.
Yeah, me too.
So
First time
it
I got
just
hit, 4. Okay,
cut
alright,
me
I
up.
can take that. 10.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna back up now. I'm gonna back up.
Well, 10's still not bad. It's the other 3 10s afterwards.
Yep,
God.
I'd rather not be there for those. Alright, let's back up.
Okay. Gentlemen, good night.
Good night.
I'll see
Good
y'all
night.
tomorrow for raid.
It was fun.
See ya.
Thanks, Werdis.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, thanks, Werdis.
Oh yeah.
We don't
That
have
was
to
a lot
make
of fun.
a con save or anything for that sushi, right? We're good.
Oh no.
Okay,
The Hydra's not poisonous,
nice. Mm-mm-mm.
which is weird because in Greek mythology they use like the Hydra blood to kill what's his name? Hector.
That Hydra wasn't poisonous like the higher level Hydras are. And have like
Oh, okay.
acidic blood and shit like that.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. You can't make a level 6 party encounter have poisonous blood and do all this other shit. It would kill us too quick.
I might throw a Marilith at y'all next time.
I was worried about the cut one head off, another one grows out kind of thing. God, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Alright. I promised Bella I'd help her level her priest, so I'll go do some of that.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, bud.
Anybody have a level 40 something alt that wants a boost? Or 50?
Sure. I'll come along.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. why not?
I've got a level 40 warrior.
Yeah, I got a level 43 paladin.
I think it's end
Sure.
of the 40s, like 50s, like early 50s, but
Oh,
Oh,
Or
never
you can
mind.
boost
If
this.
it's early 50s, I've got my priest at 51.
yeah,
There's that.
I think around there. I'm not sure the 40 can't come. It just depends on what we do.
Yeah, figure out where you're going,
We could
and
do. Mm, uh, this level range is kind of hard in general, but if we have a whole group, we could do something like BRD. Just clear shit for XP.
I mean, I'm too low for BRD.
What level are you?
Have 42 paladins.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think 45 is the entry, so yeah. Alright. If ZF is still beneficial, I think it would be up to like 51. I could go do Graveyard, that's the thing I'm best at anyway. I think that's the best bet. If I clear Graveyard a couple times. Mm-mm-mm.
Sure. How do we all get there?
To ZF?
No, I mean, like you're level 60, you can skip everything.
Oh no,
Out of the
Sherry and I figured that out a while back. I've been using it ever since.
Mhm.
We wiped so that we don't have to in the future. And trust me, we wiped.
Oh yeah, yeah, I died a lot.
So it was a good learning process. But he
let
did
me
it at
get
35, so I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Do you have a mount?
Um, since we practice it without the mount, I find it safer without it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I could probably bring my 39.
Yeah, can I bring my warlock?
Yeah, sure. I think she'll probably get the least XP out of this, to be honest. But that's fine.
All right,
That's fair.
before I forget, it's a +2 short sword, and it does a D6 of mystery damage. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got that written
Okay, good.
down. Okay, let me get this last vein, and I'll switch over.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over now.
I'll head over, but it's gonna take a little while.
It's all good. Would a port be beneficial to anywhere?
I'm flying to the boat.
Yeah, I don't. I think the Manethil is faster than any port I could give you. Darnassus kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's a dog shit city.
It's very beneficial to mages because I could just port there and make my mooncloth and port somewhere else.
Yeah, but you can still do that with like Stormwind.
Yeah, but I have to run to the one in Stormwind. You port directly to.
True, you port directly to
Yeah. It's just convenience.
some.
And it's a quick flight to like Winterspring or any of those places, Fellwood, for buffs. It has benefits. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I got 3 arcane crystals tonight.
Damn, boy.
Nice.
I only got one,
Nice.
and a golden pearl.
Ooh,
Oh, nice. I've been look yo.
golden pearls are super rare.
I spent 3 hours farming the Naga for that. Didn't get one. That's just crazy.
I was just completing a quest, and I got one.
Yeah, it's just RNG. Because I opened like 100,000 of those damn clams. And it's just. I got other pearls, black pearls, iridescent pearls, all kinds of pearls, just not golden. I think I got like 2 in the open world once just fishing. So I thought it was more common, but clearly not.
Alright, I'm popping on Goblin.
Cool. We got 2 warlocks and a paladin. And a priest when Bella finally logs in.
I don't know for sure if I have the flight path to Tenaris on Gothland.
We have a warlock. So once
Well,
Eben does, we're good.
oh yeah, we have too many people, don't we?
Oh, you're coming too.
Well, we don't have enough room for that.
You're right.
It's all good.
That sucks.
I mean, I can step out. It's not a huge deal.
No, it's actually pretty late, so I'm totally fine with stepping out.
Alright, if you want the boost, I'm gonna be doing for Bella until she hits 60 because we're trying to get her leveled to priest for raids. So
Nice.
feel free to just bug me during the week. I also want
Cool.
any money I can make, so I'm happy to do it.
Well, yeah, I've got a priest that's like level 51.
Yeah, I
That's
can do
probably
ZF
for what,
boosts.
ZG?
ZG, so yeah.
A Z. Z.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could do the ZG parts for you.
Is that like? Are you able to get in ZG at 50?
Yeah, 50 is the entry.
Cool. I'm 51, so I can technically do that.
The XP gets much better for you at 55 plus, but it'll still be beneficial to just sit there, do nothing, and get some XP.
Hmm. Potentially grab a blood vine thingy.
Oh yeah. And if I have 2 people, then it's easier to do like the, kite away while someone picks it and reset. It's hard to reset a group and pick the herb at the same time.
I could bring my mage alt.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that would probably make that pretty easy. What level's your mage ult?
60.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
He did that.
Oh, that's right. You have your frost one.
Hmm.
Smart.
It was my idea. I just didn't freaking do it.
You just didn't do it.
Mhm.
I mean, it would be a little bit expensive to do to like gear them up decently, but
You don't really need gear to like AoE
not
farm.
bad.
Yeah, he's wearing like greens off the auction house, just stamina gear.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
need
makes
gear.
sense.
You just need the permafrost and the conical kite, and you're good. You could even do the blizzard, but it's just, you can run out of mana with blizzard with bad gear. You really can't run out with rank 1 conical. Alright, so we're jumping up to dungeon room 1. Sorry, Sherry, but hit me up anytime. I'll do a run with you.
Sure. Sounds good.
Later, Sherry.
What's up?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, we're heading to ZF. You are what level again?
49.
Yeah. XP won't be awesome for you, but it won't be bad either, I don't think.
Okay.
Shoot me an invite whenever.
Eben has lead.
Tell him to bring his ass in here.
No, I have lead. I just didn't notice because of the color of my text. Okay.
AFK real quick.
I don't know where he went. He's not in the D&D comms and he's not here. Did he just log off?
Yeah, maybe.